Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria, and today we will be talking about the time I snuck into a playlist live party. That Friday, because playlist is from Friday to Sunday, that Friday I arrived to the hotel and I was with I was letting a couple of friends stay with me. So we were we really want to have fun this weekend. We want to do something. We want to get into a party. And being that none of us were creators, that was gonna be difficult. But one of my friends, the one boy in our group, Nathaniel, he ended up somehow getting 7 or 8 of the key cards that you have to have a certain key card to get into a certain part of the hotel, which for Playlist Live Orlando is the North Tower, and they have certain key cards for creators, and they keep them on the front desk and they only give them out to the creators. But my friend Nathaniel ended up somehow grabbing a whole lot of them. So we were all excited. We're we're totally gonna get into this party. Turns out to get into the party you needed a wristband. So we were all oh well, I guess we can just make some wristbands. So what we did, I'll insert pictures of I only have a picture of mine, but I will insert a picture of my wristband right here. Okay, so that was a wristband that I made, and I will also insert a picture of the original that I took on my friend who is a creator. He had the wristband, so I took a picture of it and we just copied it off of that, and that picture is right here. So we made them, and my friend, I was okay, well, I'm not gonna go first because I'm not gonna be the first to get in trouble for sneaking in, so you can go first, you know? So he went first and he got caught. He got caught, and they were you better not come back. And so we were yeah, yikes. But we ended up going to the North Tower with our key cards, and we were asking around, asking a whole lot of bigger YouTubers that had already come from the party and stuff. We were yo, can we have your wristbands? I'm not gonna name the YouTubers who did give them to us, but we got them from about 6 different YouTubers. We got their wristbands, and so we were able to actually get into the party. But the thing is, because my friend had already got caught earlier, they didn't think our wristbands were real, which they were. They're 100% real. We had the correct wristbands, we had the key cards, we had everything that we needed except for the creator passes, because creators have different passes in ours, because all the supporters or fans, whatever, they have just it's a piece of paper put into plastic, and the creators have laminated ones. So my friends went to FedEx and they were making us creator ones. They're making fake ones, and they were they looked 100% the same. But then the person that was in FedEx was you can't use those. You can't print those out. And I was oh no. So we ended up not getting our creator passes. We got kicked out of FedEx, but we still have the key cards. So we were okay, well, we can find a party, because why not? We're just gonna find a party, an after party. So that's what we did. We went into the North Tower because we have the key cards, and we met so many people were there. We saw Ricky Dillon, and he was the sweetest person ever. And we saw Matthew Lush. We saw a lot of people, and it was really fun, just going over there, hanging out with bigger YouTubers that we were all fans or supporters of. So and then we ended up seeing Dom DeAngelis, if you know who that is. He's the funniest person, and he was y'all, do y'all know where the after parties are at? And we're no, how are we gonna know where the after parties are at? But we decided right before I said, but there was a 30-second just clip of me being dead silent because I forgot everything I was talking about. Anyways, but we were we were determined. We were like, yes, we are gonna find some parties, we are gonna get in. We were walking around the whole North Tower, you know, just going floor to floor, seeing like who we could find, because I wouldn't say that if I see somebody I'm a huge fan of, like I go like, oh my god, like, and I start crying and stuff. Like I used to do that, but I like stopped doing that, I guess, because I go to so many events and things like playlists. I just kind of got used to it. So we would see like a lot of people, and ew, the way my voice sounded. We would see like a lot of people, and we would just like, hey, like, nice to see you, have a good night, and just, you know, keep walking. And I don't know, it was a lot of fun, and we figured if we got caught or kicked out or anything like that, it would be worth it, you know, because just having a good time with your friends. Because, okay, when I go to playlist, like, I've never stayed at the hotel before, but that was like my 16th birthday was me staying at the hotel. So we were up until like 4 a.m. just roaming around the hotels and stuff in the lobby or like in the North Tower, having a good time, you know. And I figured if we're like gonna pay $500 to be in this hotel for 2 nights, we're gonna make something out of it. So we made something out of it. We figured if we got kicked out, then we got kicked out. Oh well, we had a great time doing it. So that is my experience sneaking into a playlist live party. Didn't actually get in, but trying to sneak into a playlist live party and getting into the North Tower. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week. Bye. Peace out. Peace out. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna end it. Bye.